I'm looking directly at you. You!
Don't cheat and look at the questions before I've asked them.
Oh, I've mastered reading backwards through paper, so I know all the questions.
Hello friends, Sam Vincent, voice of Lloyd, Ninjago, on the show. Sam, welcome. We're gonna
Hello!
If I was to take you and put Jillian right here, I think the video would... By the way, thank you for the Wonder Woman coffee.
Hey.
Yes. I'm wearing my Wonder Woman with coffee with Brent. Did you know how popular Ninjago was when you got the part?
Oh, I knew that it had a following because, you know, you guys were already in season 7. That means something, right? And the toys are selling well, so that means something. Funny enough, when Ninjago first had their auditions for the main cast, I was out of town. That was like the very few times.
No.
Yeah. It was like usually, you know, when you're always like, hey, is there anything coming up? I'm going out of town.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss anything. They go, no. But I took a trip to, I believe I was going to Israel. And I missed out on the Ninjago auditions. And I was like, Now, I also auditioned a lot for that show, like all the different, you know, how many anacondrae and skeletons and different things happen on that show. I never got on Ninjago, so I was like,
What is it like coming into an established cast? Was it just a normal day for you, or was there a little bit of...
Well, there was some tension. There was some tension there. A lot of dirty looks from the other cast members. Like, who the heck is this guy? Who does this guy think he is coming in here thinking he's the Green Ninja? No. Well, no, because we all worked together on the regular for the most part. So it was kind of just... It was kind of like hanging out with people, but it was a new show, and I knew everybody pretty much. When I first auditioned for Lloyd, my first audition, they completely hated, basically.
What?
Yeah, they didn't like it because I was watching the show to get, you know, to study, to get the, you know, because
You're answering like 4 questions all at the same time. It's
okay,
really
good,
interesting.
good,
I'm like,
good.
well, I
So-
don't have to ask that now.
Okay, good. Well, then that...
Yeah, you're doing a good job,
When I
so.
initially auditioned for the show, I was like, oh, I'm going to watch some Ninjago. And I see, you know, Kai and Cole and all the little banter and the high energy and this, that. And I said, okay, well, I've got to kind of bring that to the read. Came back and said, no, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. You've got to, like, Lloyd is more serious. He wanted him to be very grounded and more...
Because he was maturing.
Yeah, and more subtle and just really, like, you know, chill him out and make him as just heartfelt and as real as possible.
Did you care what the fan reaction... I can tell you right now, based on even just watching this video, my video I announced you, all the comments, I didn't see... It looked like, I would say 99% of the people you won over in your portrayal of Lloyd. They're very positive things. Obviously, you guys watched season 8, season 9.
Right.
Because the comments on this guy were through the roof positive. So you've won them over now, but did you find it a little bit of a awkward journey?
Well, no, because I've been doing this long enough to know that there's always going to be people who don't like change, or, you know, there's the things that they love, and I just had to say, well, all I can do is be the best that I can be, and you know, hopefully people will, because you know, ultimately it's not my decision. I'm just an actor for hire. I go, hey, what's the part? I want to get the part. I want to be in this show and be a part of it. And really, it's the people that are above me,
right? You
know, that create the show, that set up the whole season, that say this is what we want for Lloyd.
Nobody's above me.
Yeah,
Yes,
I loved what Jillian did on the show. Loved it, you know. And for them, it was a decision to say, hey, okay, now we're maturing him, and you know, for whatever reason, they said Jillian isn't the person to play Lloyd when he matures. They want to go with a completely different human being and a different kind of voice. So I just go, okay, well, here I am, and
yeah,
it's been fun, and I've really enjoyed watching these episodes because they did such an amazing job.
How much of the show have you watched?
The only season I have not seen is season 7.
Describe your very first day with the cast.
Brent McKillop was there playing Harumi, and you know, it was really important in the beginning that they wanted to make sure Harumi was in the right vein. This is before, you know, she turns bad, so they're trying to make sure she sounded like a princess, and getting our chemistry right, like, because it was like, you know, they wanted to build up that attraction. And it was nice to have the Hagman brothers there. Right away I was getting good feedback. One of the funnier things that I did, you know, rookie mistake being new to Ninjago, is I called Nia. I wasn't even joking. I was like, hey Nia, let's, and she's like, they're like, Nia? Nia?
Did you model any of your Lloyd performance based on Jillian's? Like, did you study any her
Well, I watched all 6 seasons, so our Lloyd, the way he evolved, he was precocious and like, you know, and this is before you know he's the Green Ninja.
Yeah, we don't use big words like that on my channel.
Precocious?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
then we gotta Google it, Sam. I gotta waste time Googling your big words.
He's assuming that his audience is as dumb as him, but we know you're all very intelligent human beings.
I'm just going to my level.
Okay. By the time I came on, it felt like, you know, a lot of what Jillian brought to the performance was at a different stage in his development. So, like, I'm not gonna try and match tonality.
Favorite shows you've ever worked on?
Ed, Edd n Eddy, Baby Looney Tunes, Martin Mystery, Stormhawks, and Slugterra. I love doing all the Gundam Seed stuff.
And Ninjago, I'm assuming.
Well, Ninjago, I mean, come on, that's kind of obvious, right? Ninjago. Got this. I bought it. I got a cool car. Look at it.
If you didn't get Lloyd, and you could have picked a ninja or a character, who would you have liked to have played?
Well, to be honest with you, I think what this man is doing as Zane is really cool. And I think it's a challenging role to play, being a Ninjroid and having this kind of I like your take on being a Ninjroid.
This is why I have you on my channel.
Well,
Sam.
no, I'm being sincere here.
Thank you.
I enjoy everybody on the show. I mean, everybody's a little banter and this and that. But I really like what you do as Zane. I do.
Thank
and
you.
I think it would be a challenge to take that on and try and come up with my own.
Coming from you, Sam, that's a huge compliment.
Okay.
How much do you think Jillian hates you?
I don't think she hates me at all.
That's the question.
I don't think she hates me at all. I think she loves me. Mild resentment, but hate? Hate? That's a powerful word.
Which cast member do you know the most?
Perhaps I have socialized the most with my father, Lord Garmadon.
Really?
By Mark Oliver. Oh yeah.
Do you ship Lorumi, even though she betrayed you?
Do I ship her? I have never thought of shipping her at all because.
No, do you ship Lorumi? Do you know what that means?
Do we ship them together? How could I? She betrayed me, Brent.
That was the question, though. So obviously, no, you don't ship it.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. No, I don't ship her. I do not.
No, ship it. You can't ship her because you ship them. It says ship together.
I'm speaking as Lloyd. I'm in character.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
As Lloyd, I don't ship with Harumi. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Not me, Sam. Lloyd does not ship Harumi. And I'm sorry, whoever is disappointed in that, but would you? After everything she did to me?
Right.
Really? She locked me in a little cage.
Describe your power.
It's green, and it's beautiful.
Ask me mine.
What's your power?
I can ice people in the face. What's the green power? Describe it.
I could shoot people with goodness. What is the green power?
Siri, what is green power? You'll never find out. The Hagemans don't even know.
Okay, listen. All I'm going to tell you about the green power, the colors of the power, it's not as important as the power that's in here. Okay, the power of the heart, the power of kindness, the power of doing the right thing. That's the true power, my friends.
So you don't know. Green eyes or brown eyes?
Well, I'm going to say brown eyes because I have brown eyes.
You were the singing voice of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I was. Sonic Underground. It actually kind of helped me out because I got a little experience from that, and then when I went on to do Littlest Pet Shop, and also My Little Pony, where I play Flim with the Flim Flam Brothers. We had a few songs in there. Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flim, he's Flam, world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling poet, sales ponies, non-pare. Non-pare, and that's exactly the reason why you see, blah, blah, blah. And it just went on and on.
You sound like a Dr. Seuss character.
Well, it's kind of like that.
You gotta forgive me for this one, because I don't understand it, but I'm gonna ask it. Can you name off your favorite kinds of corn dogs using your Marty voice?
My Marty voice?
That was the question.
Corn dogs and Marty?
That's legit the question.
Okay.
Favorite kind of corn dogs using your Marty voice. That I thought this was something that you would know. This is awkward now.
Okay, Josh, Billy, my favorite type of corn dogs are sardine corn dogs covered in ice cream and well, that's right, corn dogs without the dogs, so it's just corn. That's my favorite type of corn dog.
That's all I can do for you. The guy's going, no, no, no.
That's not the question.
That's not what I meant. Sorry.
Totally got it wrong.